Just because you're born and raised in the Cairngorms doesn't necessarily mean you embrace all the elements that it offers. Certainly for me, I embraced every bit of it. I called my sauna the smuggler's sauna, and it's just a nod to the history of the area. This whole area of the Cairngorms and generally the Highlands was known for whisky smuggling. Growing up in a remote croft tucked away in the northeast corner of the Cairngorms, my track is 1.5 miles long. So in the winter time, we would wake up early and have to ski our track to get to school and ski back then in the evenings. The actual glen we're heading through is a hill pass, and we're going to be connecting my sauna to my pal's sauna over at Wintermeyer. And the only thing that stands between my sauna and her sauna is 30 kilometres of a stunning glen filled with snow. Adventure. We're going to be, going up some of the part of a Monroe, heading through the deeps of the glen, and it's glaciated valley, so it's a big U-shaped valley, which is really quite, beautiful as well. When I'm taking folk in the outdoors and I'm teaching them, nature has to be first. It has to be first. You set out on an adventure, and you never quite know what the outcome is going to be. There's all sorts of things that can work against you. So being adaptable and being able to resolve a situation is key. The bothies are so unique. It's a very unique thing that we are blessed with in Scotland. You get massive bothies, you get tiny bothies, you get ones that will fit 2 people. It's like entering into a coffin, If you can find the bothy, it is just a total morale booster, but also will be the difference between potentially life and death. My grandfather has been a big influence for me, for sure. He's from the Cairngorms, he's originally from Wintermeyer, and has 400 years worth of generations that have come from Wintermeyer. He was an incredible craftsman, outdoorsman. He passed away when I was 11, and I think his spirit definitely, left and came into mine. Adventure is an incredible thing, no matter how big or small that adventure is. For me, if I go into a place or an environment that I'm not so familiar with, and I'm really having to pull skill sets that I've acquired and learned over my life, that's where an adventure becomes very real for me. There's a lot of folk that go into the outdoors now and they're just doing it to tick it off. But if you're going out and you just can't wait to get in that pub at the end of your day, or you can't wait to get in that shower at the end of your stay, you're on this journey, but you're always craving this end point, which is back to your comfort. Why not embracing the very moment that you're in? Yes, it might be difficult, cold, tricky, but you're then learning and gaining strength. And you're embracing what's around you. And I think so many folk miss what's around them because they're so focused on getting to the end result or getting back to their comfort, when actually the most beautiful things are right around us and right at our feet.